Welcome to Innovative Check, where we delve into global finance, economics, and technology. Today, we're exploring a topic that's been making waves in international finance: the shift from the US dollar to the Chinese yuan. Could this mark the end of the dollar's dominance? Let's find out. And, as always, if you enjoy this video, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for more insightful content. In the world of international trade, the dollar has been king for over a century. However, a recent move by Indian oil refiners hints at a changing tide. They've opted to pay for their Russian oil imports using Chinese yuan. Subscribe to Innovative Check, like our videos and comment. The use of the US dollar as a global reserve currency has been a cornerstone of the international financial system for several decades. However, this supremacy is gradually being challenged as countries explore alternatives for their transactions. Recently, a significant event occurred that seemed to rock this status quo. Indian refiners opted to pay for Russian oil imports using the Chinese yuan, instead of the US dollar. The switch is a significant shift that brings the discussion of the US dollar's hegemony as a global reserve currency under scrutiny. This video aims to provide an in-depth exploration of this event and its potential implications. To fully comprehend the implications of India's recent decision, it's crucial to understand how the US dollar became the de facto international reserve currency. Following World War II, the Bretton Woods Agreement established the dollar as the global reserve currency, with the dollar initially backed by gold. However, this link was severed in 1971, when President Nixon removed gold backing from the dollar. Despite this, the US dollar's dominance persisted, largely due to the rise of the petrodollar system in the 1970s. This came about when Saudi Arabia, followed by other oil-exporting countries, agreed to sell their oil solely in US dollars. This policy forced nations worldwide to maintain substantial reserves of dollars, leading to the dollar's strength and global dominance. The dollar's hegemony, however, has been a bone of contention for many nations. Its global dominance has led to a situation where countries' economic health is closely tied to the value of the dollar and U.S. economic policies. In addition, the ability of the U.S. to leverage the dollar for political ends, such as sanctions, has led to growing dissatisfaction and a desire for an alternative currency for international trade. The recent move by Indian refiners to pay for Russian oil imports in Chinese yuan instead of US dollars is a significant event in this context. With the West imposing sanctions on Russia, it seems practical for India to use an alternative currency for oil purchases. Furthermore, the decision appears to be a way to diversify India's financial strategies and reduce potential risks, given the increasing uncertainty in global politics and economy. India's shift to the Chinese yuan for its oil imports from Russia also points towards the growing global influence of China. Over the years, China has sought to internationalize the yuan, and this move by India could potentially be a significant step in that direction. China's economic prowess, coupled with Russia's willingness to accept the yuan for its oil exports, has cemented the yuan's role in international trade. This shift could pave the way for the yuan to play a more prominent role in the global economy. India's move to use the yuan to purchase Russian oil has far-reaching implications. It serves as a significant indicator of the shifting dynamics in the international financial system, and potentially the start of a gradual move away from the US dollar's dominance. However, the transition will likely be gradual and complicated, given the entrenched position of the dollar. Moreover, the yuan must overcome several hurdles before it can be considered a viable alternative as a global reserve currency. The transparency, liquidity, and openness of China's financial system will be vital factors in this regard. While the focus has been on the rise of the Chinese yuan as a potential alternative to the US dollar, it is important to recognize that other currencies and systems could play a role in the future of international trade. For example, the euro and the Japanese yen have significant influence in their respective economic zones and could also serve as alternatives. Furthermore, the advent of digital currencies, especially central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, is poised to reshape the international monetary system significantly. Their ease of use, real-time settlement, and potential for greater financial inclusion make them an attractive prospect for countries seeking to diversify their economic interactions. In addition to traditional and digital versions of fiat currencies, cryptocurrencies also offer a new paradigm for international transactions. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies operate independently of any nation's monetary policy, offering a certain level of autonomy. However, the volatile nature of cryptocurrencies and regulatory issues present significant barriers to their widespread adoption as a replacement for conventional reserve currencies. That said, their role in the international financial system is increasing, and they may represent a part of the shift away from dollar dominance. The potential shift away from the US dollar as the primary global reserve currency is about more than economics. It also reflects broader geopolitical changes. For instance, the rise of China and India as significant global powers is shaping new alliances and trade relationships, which are mirrored in these shifts in currency usage. The willingness of these nations to challenge the status quo could lead to a restructuring of international political and economic hierarchies, thus ushering in a new world order. The decision by Indian refiners to pay for Russian oil imports in Chinese Yuan can be viewed as an example of the shifting landscape of the global economy and finance. Although it doesn't immediately endanger the US dollar's status as the global reserve currency, it symbolizes a notable shift and serves as a possible sign of future trends. As economic power disperses to other parts of the globe, such as China and India, a move away from a US dollar-centric world may become more likely. However, given the complexities involved in such a transition, it's unlikely to occur rapidly or without obstacles. Further developments and careful scrutiny will be needed to understand the long-term implications of these changes. Therefore, we stand at a precipice in global financial history, observing what might be the early signs of a tectonic shift from the long-standing petrodollar system towards a more diversified and perhaps even multi-currency system. This move by Indian refiners may just be the first of many steps towards a new financial era. The world of international finance is shifting, and it's crucial for us to understand these evolving trends. As always, thanks for watching. Here at Innovative Check, we'll keep bringing you insightful content on global finance, economics, and technology. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications. Until next time.